King Charles, bravely battling cancer, has imparted a new lesson to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle through his recent actions preceding the couple's upcoming visit to the UK. In a significant move, the monarch has entrusted more responsibility to Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, empowering them to lead a momentous event at Buckingham Palace. This gesture seemingly communicates the monarchy's unwavering support for working royals who demonstrate loyalty and dedication to the firm in all circumstances. Prince Edward and Sophie admirably stepped into their roles during a landmark royal engagement on Monday, joined by high-ranking military officials and diplomats. They commemorated Anglo-French relations at a ceremony marking the 120th anniversary of the Entente Cordiale. Inspecting troops from both the UK and France on Buckingham Palace's forecourt, the royal couple symbolically highlighted the strong bonds between the two nations. Meanwhile, King Charles continues his cancer treatment, refraining from public-facing duties. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, possibly reflecting on their decision to step back from senior working royal duties, may find wisdom in the King's recent actions. Notably, the historic event, attended neither by the King nor Queen Camilla, marked the first time troops from a non-Commonwealth country participated in the changing of the guard ceremony at the royal residence. As Meghan Markle and Prince Harry plan their May trip to the UK for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, they do so against the backdrop of health concerns surrounding Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and King Charles. However, there are concerns that Meghan might take over the event. Angela Levin, a journalist and royal biographer, spoke with Nana Akua for GB News. Prince Harry's biographer claimed that the people within the Invictus Games allegedly felt that Meghan was seemingly taking over her husband's event. Earlier this year, the Sussexes attended an event in Canada in anticipation of the 2025 Invictus Games, which would take place in British Columbia's Vancouver and Whistler. However, Levin claimed that those in Canada were asking how they could stop the Games from going ahead this summer, because Prince Harry was reportedly out the door when it comes to who's in the spotlight. She comes over, she does a speech, she does a second speech, she leads people down the paths and the winners, and they say she knows nothing about fighting and going in wars, Levin said of the former actress. It was Harry's job, and I think they feel quite sorry for him. They're angry. I think it's an extraordinary attitude that Meghan has. She thinks she's better than everyone. She thinks of herself as globally famous. Levin also weighed in on the possibility of the Invictus Games eventually happening in the United Kingdom. The author of Harry, Conversations with the Prince, claimed it'd be difficult for the royal family if that were to happen due to their ongoing feud with the Sussexes. I don't think Harry's got anything to look forward to, really. If this happens in the UK, it's going to be very, very difficult for the royal family, the royal biographer continued. The TV host argued that the Invictus Games would be held in Birmingham and not London. Also, if the Games are held in the UK, it could pave the way for reconciliation, because the family are now together. Maybe they'll talk to each other, but who wants to go to Birmingham, Akua added.